Hello everyone, my name is Prey Scooter, and welcome back to Let's Play Ducktales Remastered. Unfortunately, you agreed with this rather glum pause screen from the last episode because, well, things set up in a way when you beat every level that it triggers a special cinematic that I basically had to pause. So, the cinematic's gonna come in kind of awkward as well, so I apologize for that. But that being said, forward with the adventure.
Boys, all 5 treasures are mine. Boys?
Sorry, McDuck, but your meddlesome nephews are a wee bit tied up at the moment.
Flintheart Glomgold, you put the Beagle boys up to this.
Guilty as charged, Scroogey. I've been the world's second richest duck long enough, but these treasures will soon change that.
Oh, tell your goons to release my boys.
Not till you fork over that last treasure.
Don't do it, Uncle Scrooge. Don't do it.
The way I see it, McDuck, you're not in much of a position to argue.
Yeah, aye. You drive a hard bargain, Glomgold. Take it, you filthy cheat.
Flintheart Glomgold, the richest duck in the world. How does it feel to be number 2, Scroogey?
Magica dispel!
Oh, it's so rude of me to drop in unannounced.
What are you doing here, Magica? Quick, somebody sound the alarm! Duckworth, Mrs. Beakley, call the Pentagon. Sell me stock and bonds.
Not so fast, fools.
Whack-a-roody, Uncle Scrooge. I can't move. Me neither. Now I know how a statue feels.
Greedy old fools. These treasures are far more valuable than money.
And just what do you mean by that?
You find secret hidden inside old painting, yes? Painting of Drake von Gladstone, also known as Count Dracula Duck. These treasures are part of spell to summon him.
Bah, what rubbish.
You will see. With power of Dracula Duck under my command, I will rule the world. Unless, you'd rather surrender number 1 dime, Scrooge. Dime is much gentler way to conquer world. Will save me great deal of trouble. Also, less risk of accidental Dracula bite.
The first dime I ever made? Never.
Then I will take precious nephews instead. You will bring me dime quickly enough after that.
Hey, Dempsey's our hostages. Find your own.
Quiet, Piggle boys. Now I take leave. Bring number 1 dime to my home on Mount Vesuvius in 24 hours, or little nephews will become snackula for Dracula. Yeah! Oh dear, sometimes I still get carried away.
That lousy, no-good so-and-so. I stole those treasures fair and square.
This is no time for bellyaching, Glomgold. I've got to save those boys.
Pah, forget it. That she-devil's long gone. You can't catch her now.
Maybe you're right, Flinty. That leaves me no choice. How about a deal? You help me get the boys back, and you can keep the 5 treasures.
Ha! Without your dime, I'll become the richest duck in the world, and you'll be nothing but a shriveled-up old has-been.
That dime's not worth 10 cents next to the safety of my boys. Do we have an agreement?
Are you joshing? It's a deal. You know what I think, McDuck? I think you've gone soft. You've let those pesky rugrats become a business liability, and I'm gonna be the richer for it.
Oh, go soak your head.
That enough of an intro for you, folks? Holy crap. Talk about plot twist followed by plot twist.
Now remember our deal, Flinty. Help me rescue the lads, and the treasure is yours.
You keep up your end, and I'll keep up mine.
Thus starts Mount Vesuvius. We no longer go to Transylvania again for the final level, folks. We are in a totally reimagined new level, Mount Vesuvius. And it is not kind. No, no, no. Full of instant death, lava, bats that have no regards for basic human decency. And these things die up there. I missed. Oh well, treasure. I don't get a treasure. It is a good level. It is a hard level. These bats turn around.
Ow, ow, ow!
Dang it. Yep.
Ow, ow, ow!
Dang it. I'm gonna get my butt killed because I'm being reckless. Good thing I got both lives back. I just noticed that now I have both of my extra hits back because... Oh bother. Well, I can't get that treasure either. I'm just making all sorts of mistakes. Oh, hey, breaking chains. But that wasn't an issue before. I think I'm gonna die before I even get to the next area. Help! Hi, Glum Gold.
Your way through.
Put your back into it, McDuck.
I did Glum Gold. Follow me.
Hurry up, Glumgold. Time is money.
It could be dangerous, McDuck. You
Anyway.
go first.
This level here is actually the easiest way to get that achievement I mentioned back in the African Mines. To pogo jump on 5 enemies without touching the ground. Because right here, you're pretty much, well, in this area here with the lava, you're pretty much forced to do it. Or I could just die in the lava. Please tell me I don't have to go back to the start of the level. Hey, look at that. I should just do it like this, actually. A lot safer. Anyway, right here. Boing, boing, 1, that's 5, there's 6, and then that's it. That's how you get that achievement. Also check for a heart, I guess. And then they do the whole thing with Donkey Country Returns with the whole different colored background. I love this.
Hurry up, I'm growing old. Just not as old as you.
I'm going as fast as I can.
Ag! I'm indivisible! I cannot be divided!
It's mine.
Anyway. Not much challenge here until we get to this part here. Thanks, Glumgold.
Yippee!
I kind of need that. Actually, is there something here? You know, for an old guy, Glumgold's actually got... It's pretty strong.
Try your footing that thing, Scroogey.
Sorry, Glumgold, but I kind of have to go upwards and onwards. Oh, man.
Home run!
This level shows no mercy, as you can tell. And here comes the instant death. They only come one at a time, but those rocks are instant death here. Luckily, you can pogo jump off them. But, yeah, instant death. They also hide gems right where those instant death things are. Run, 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 run!
Gaining interest. I mean speed. I've never seen a gem like this.
Oh. So, how do you guys like the new level? New level. And actually, I think I might be able to fit everything that this level has to offer in this one episode. Now, there are some gems if you can bounce off these rocks the whole way across. There are gems, like right here. Nope, I guess not.
I'm helping like you asked. Quit complaining.
I get it. Ooh. Woo. Tasty treats. There is a red gem around here somewhere. There's something. You do need the help of these stones to get further along the level. But yeah, like I was saying, I should be able to fit everything in. I should be able to fit everything in one episode for this. Kind of like with the tutorial level, everything was in one video. Same with this. So, yeah, this should be the finale, unless I totally bone something up! Ooh. It's a good, hard minecart level. Plus, they help you a little bit because they know it's hard.
Get a move on, McDuck.
Age before
Planning.
beauty plenty.
And now they come out of the pit. Oh, right. Yep. Risk and reward, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we just learned here. Risk and reward.
Nearly lost my hat on that one.
Oh. Oh. Death-defying jumps with minecarts? Sure, why not? I haven't soiled these pants today or anything yet. Also, the music in here is pretty awesome. I haven't let you listen to it at all, but you can probably hear it over me yammering because it's got such a high pitch to it. Hoppa! Yeah, magic is definitely here. I mean, the ghosts are kind of a dead giveaway. Actually, I should not jump! Oh. Move quick. Dead. Actually, I think there's something up there. I just didn't go all the way up. Well, let's risk a life to go all the way up. Ah, dang it. Don't care for a little gem. I care for ice cream, though. It helps me refill my life. So I hope you've honed your skills, because this level shows no mercy. Up. Ooh. Something up here? Nope. I don't know. For the final level, I love this level because
Washed up has-beens first.
I love this level just because it is that kind of intense. Also, cutscene of sorts.
It took you long enough to catch up. What's the matter? Gold bricks in your caboose?
Oh, shut your beak. You're not getting any younger yourself, you old windbag.
Hush! Magica may not know we're here yet. We don't want to lose the element of surprise.
So,
Surprise!
you have decided to deliver dime after all.
Release my nephews, you evil enchantress!
Oh, not until you show me number one dime.
Here it is. Now let the boys. What?
It's been great doing business with you, Scroogey.
You too. You've been in cahoots from the beginning.
No, even before beginning. Do you remember who sold your painting in first place? 'Twas me in disguise, you fool.
Why, you. No wonder it was such a bargain.
$5 painting for you saved expensive treasure hunting expedition for me. And now, at long last, I am ready to use treasures to complete spell.
Enough with the smoke and mirrors routine. You've got my dime. Now release the lads.
Oh, boo-hoo. No time for buyer's remorse from old has-been. Better to stick with master plan. Is much more exciting. I now summon Dracula Duck. Behold! Dracula Duck, I, Magica Dispel, have summoned you to do my bidding. You must obey my will and mine alone. And my will is that you destroy this meddling old fool.
And that he does. Now this boss fight even amped up even more from the NES game. Dang it, I missed the bat. I can't jump on him now. Anyway, the plan is jump on Bat to jump on him.
Meddling and die like mad.
That's how you do it. Now, Magica will throw a various colored potion into the pot, and then he'll try to attack you. There's two ways to avoid this. Either go on the outside of his fangs, or go on the inside. If you're on the inside, you'll need to duck. Because he can barely nick your top hat, which apparently is your weak spot. Like with most boss, I think this guy takes 5 to 7 hits. Red potion. This is the hard one to dodge. This is the bat storm, where it makes the column of bats, and the game does wait for you to get into position to not die. Like this. Except if you walk too far because you're dumb like me. Here. Usually the game will wait for you. It will judge where you are, and if it's a little far away, it'll give you a bit of time to get there. So don't worry, the game is not a complete dick about this. And then, there you are. Bounce, done. Now throw in the last potion so I can explain this part. Yeah, there it is, green. Green potion, he turns into a dragon. Basically, bait his shots around, jump over them. Oh, that's the edge of the stage, whoops. And then that's it. Now I'm already half dead because I'm goofing this up big time. Can I hit him? I can hit him!
I command you.
And then yellow. Yellow is the one I usually have the most trouble with, but I seem to be doing decent on it now. Yep. Oh, I'll stay over here then. Oh, it's a tight. Oh, it's a bit of a tight squeeze. Let's see. Was that the 4th or the 5th hit? I have no idea. Green. Oh, now you're doing dragon again? Basically, as soon as he shoots the fireball, start moving. Because he's aiming for where you are the moment he launches the fireball. There we go. Bounce. Bounce. Alright, it's got to be like 7 hits, I think. At least it feels like it. Yellow? Yellow's big. Honeycomb big, yeah. It's not small, no. Oh god, he's fast. He is fast! Suddenly, opera voice. I don't know how many times he goes for this stab. Ouch. I don't know how many times he goes for this move in succession, or how many times he'll lower his head down to try and bite you. Oh hey, I one-shot him. I killed him, and then he's... Wow, it's a waste even. To shreds, you say. Hey, boys.
Oh, boys, I'm so glad you're all right.
We knew you'd save us, Uncle Scrooge. We knew you would. We sure did.
Down that hall, lads. Launchpad will be waiting to take you to safety.
What about you, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, the whole place is falling apart.
Magica and Glumgold still have my #1 dime, and I'm not leaving without it. You boys get going.
Good luck, Uncle Scrooge.
Good luck indeed, because I have one shot to do this.
Now, give me dime.
Not till you give me those treasures. I want to be filthy, stinking rich.
You already are filthy, stinking rich.
But not as rich as that Chiseler McDuck. Where's the treasure?
No more horseplay. I need that dime.
Oh, no you don't, missy.
Ah! Let go, you fool.
Not till I get that treasure.
And now here's the chase scene from DuckTales in the AS. You need to be somewhat good at this. And be somewhat competent. I'm not being competent. Ignore any treasures that pop up. They are merely distractions. Oh, I missed. That was one of the harder jumps. That was actually the hardest. Just move as fast as you can. Don't worry about anything else except getting up there. There you go!
Try, Magica, but I'll be taking my dime with me back to Duckburg. Have a lovely time together.
You still have to get out of here, Scrooge.
Onward and up.
Everything falls apart all the way up this, so be fast, plan ahead, don't be foolish, don't die. Just, it's a really fast-paced climb. Oh god, computer, now is not the worst time for you to do this. Oh. Momentary lag. Worst time to do it was right then. Oh, lava. Oh, lava. Oh, Mickey Mouse.
Get us out of here, Launchpad.
Oh. And that... Ooh, I'm actually sweating a little bit. And that is the end of DuckTales Remastered.
Dime. Return safe and sound.
But Uncle Scrooge, what about the treasure? Yeah, we had it and we lost it. Sorry, Uncle Scrooge.
Come on now, boys. We may not have got to keep the treasure, but we had the adventure of a lifetime. And best of all, we got to share it together. You, Webbigail, Launchpad.
And Duckworth, too. Don't forget about Mrs. Beakley, and Bubba, and Fenton, and Gyro. They helped us, too.
Indeed they did, lads. Now, come on. Let's head for home.
A touching end to an amazing game.
Let go of me, you doddering old deadweight.
Oh, pipe down, you mangy bird.
It was real swell of you to give Glomgold a lift home, Mr. McD.
Aye. I'll put it on your bill, Flinty. You can pay me back in, say 3 to 5 years. With interest, of course.
I'll get you for this, McDuck. Mark my words.
Now, there's a sight I never get tired of. Come on, lads. Let's head to the ice cream shop.
Wahoo! Hey, can we each get our own cone this time, Uncle Scrooge?
Oh, why not? I'm in a generous mood today. In fact, each of you can even get a cone with ice cream in it.
But Tish. I'm going to talk over this. This has like the actual... Yeah, it has the actual words in it, so I apologize, I'm going to talk over it a little bit. Ducktales Remastered, my personal thoughts. It is a brilliant remastering and rethinking of a classic NES title that basically everyone had in their textbook for good game design. It's designed such a way to make you explore the whole level instead of just skipping straight to the end, which is good and bad. The cutscenes or cinematics were a nice touch and breathed new life into this old classic. It also is very impressive that they got the original cast to record their lines again. Keep that in mind. They got all the original cast like 20 years after the cartoon was made. They grabbed them all back together and said, "Hey, you're going to record this. You're going to record for this game." So that is my feeling on Ducktales Remastered. There are some parts that are a little agonizing and a little bit that could have been polished, but every game has that nowadays, even remasterings. So, as much fun as it is, I guess I have to say goodbye to this game. There's no real bonuses in the game really, other than playing through additional modes and different difficulties. So, that's your replayability, is to play the game again. You can unlock all this extra stuff in the cinema like I showed you before. But that's pretty much it. It's been a fun ride, everyone. And I hope you all enjoyed the experience while you were here. If you don't have DuckTales Remastered yet, you kind of owe it to yourself to play this game. This or the NES original. You can choose either one because both of them are amazing games, and they just kind of give a handoff to the other one to kind of show that both the original and the remake were both amazing. Also keep in mind this game is made by WayForward. It was made primarily by WayForward. WayForward, WayForward is responsible for games like Shantae series, so if you like this, look into playing Shantae or Mighty Switch Force. And actually I think I talked all the way through the credits somehow. Oh no, not quite. They were going through the Japanese credits there. Well, this has been quite the adventure, folks. If there's anything additional, I'll join you for the additional part of this. I'll join you in the additional part. But for now, I'm going to sign off. Everyone, enjoy the credits while the episode wraps up. And thank you all so much for watching. And tune in next week when I do another kind of episodic sort of game. I'll see you folks then.